I'm ready to make a lifestyle change. What do I do first? And we talked, and let me reference again to an earlier class. Some of you are going to be like rhinos, and you're going to charge into this, and you're going to change everything at once. Okay, and do it if that's your personality. But many of you are going to have to pick and choose and look through your life and decide that, I have to pick something, and where do I start? A good place to start is the concept that you need to eliminate all your poisoning habits. Make that decision. If I'm poisoning myself, I need to get rid of those poisons. And eliminate, first of all, go to the stimulants. These are the foods that have the worst payoff. They offer you nothing nutritionally. Nothing. But
they rob your immune system at the same time.
So they're stealing your energy, your immune system. Now remember, this is a hard concept. As a matter of fact, for the 10 hours invested in the five class series, if you just took this one concept home about the fact that stimulants give you nothing, they only take what you already have. And if you think of the horse pulling a cart. What do you do to stimulate a horse that's not pulling the cart? You whip them, okay? Now, if you whip a horse pulling a cart, was there anything done to the horse to increase the production of energy by that horse? And the answer is no. There's nothing. The horse is not getting food to burn as fuel anymore. You hit it. But what you are doing is you're stimulating the horse to expend energy it has. And this energy is in reserve. Now you have reserve energy because you're not living on the brink of disaster every day of your life. Like, you go to bed at night and it's like, boy, if I don't close my eyes now, I'll be dead. That's not where you're living. You're living with, unlike me in the gas station, how many of you let the thing go down to empty? The red. I drive 2 days on the red every time. But but you don't do that with your health. You can't, because you'll be on the brink of death all the time. So what you're doing is you're actually somewhere up in the 3/4 range, and you go down to half, and you go up to 3/4, and you go down to half. But stimulants dip into the other half and then into the red, because they're offering you nothing that helps you actually produce energy. It only taps into the body's energy reserves. Now think of this concept. Energy expended is energy being used, or energy felt is energy being used. So when you feel energetic, you are expending energy. You get that concept? When you're conserving energy, you're not spending energy. Okay? When you feel kind of like low and mellow, you're not wasting a lot of energy. And you need to pick your spots. You need to expend energy where it's fruitful and not waste it. And when you have this reserve energy and you put a poison like caffeine into your body and your body whips itself to get going, you're actually wasting energy. Another step, very important step, eliminate white flour, white sugar, table salt. Eliminate the white things out of your diet. That's very, very important. Okay,
it's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah,
if you think about it, all over the world, every single restaurant you've ever been to, on every table, there's 3 things. Well, 2 that we have listed here: sugar and salt. These harmless little white crystals. They seem so pure and innocent, but they're killers. And they will destroy your health if done in excess, and well, not even in excess, especially in the case of sugar and white flour.